got it right that time. What's good, guys? Chris Campbell here, bringing number Fluent-ish. You already know, dreams don't have deadlines. That's why I am posted up one of the hottest vape shops in Houston. And if you have not been here, you definitely need to come by. Standing with the owners right now of Float the Vape Shop. Playboy Watts in the building. This is my cool guy, Chase over here, you know what I'm saying? Chilling in the cut. As you can see, we got tons of big smoke, okay? I'm a hookah guy. I have a hookah company, upper echelon. But that's not the wave anymore. A lot of people shifting to the vapes now, all right? So that's why we're here, and I want to get into it. First of all, you're like 20 years old. Mm-hmm. You like, what, 25? Yeah. You're 25. How in the heck did you guys get into like vaping and then to get your own spot to run it now?
You want to take this one? I should take this one.
We can like.
Let's go.
Yeah, we can ping pong. Well,
ping pong. That was cute. I like that.
It kind of negative light. Like vaping blew up in like high school, and that's kind of why the FDA is cracking down on it. So that's where I got involved in high school, and then afterwards, I just enjoyed. It sounds dumb, but I enjoyed vaping. Mm-hmm. So I went and I started chilling in a shop, which is where I met Watts, and yeah, that's where we kind of decided we could definitely do this.
Yeah, I think 100%. You get to a point where you working at a shop, or you at a shop. Like I was at a shop for 4 years before, you know what I'm saying, this was even thought of. And I met man, saw his drip, and I was like, bro, like, you cool, like, you know what I'm saying, like. And after we chopped it up and just kind of had the same kind of mental fortitude, I was like, bro, like, we could do something major,
Right.
And I think that's what it came down to. We wanted to do something major, and where we was at, it was we were seeing everything that was left on the table. You know what I'm saying? I play sports, so you got to leave it all on the court. Or, right. So we decided, shit, let's create our own court, and that's what we did. And right now, we trying to get the city involved. We trying to get everything. So, from this to, lounge type to the wine and beer to everything. Like, that's what we really about. We about a vibe, and that's what we wanted to just put into a house, you know what I'm saying, a vibe. So
yeah, so still getting started. So of course more is on the way. Before we get into like the products and things like that, I'm more interested in like knowing like the process. Okay, so you two linked up with each other, bro. You lit like your drip, bro. You bought your bread, you know what I'm saying. We're gonna get to the bag, but what is the actual process? So you have all these products. How do you scout the product first? And how did you choose the products? I know they're different brands and stuff like that. What makes you say, "Oh, this is the brand that we need to sell at our vape shop"?
Well, your consumer gonna tell you that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So first and foremost, you want to listen to who coming into the doors, because they gonna tell you exactly what they need. And if you a business, you gotta provide what they need. You know what I'm saying? So we had a lot of people that was like, "Yo, we like this brand instead of this, or we like this instead of this," and you gotta take that into consideration, which is what we did. So we got a lot of different products, as you can just see. That's just only a little bit right here, but we stay stocked up, and we go from the best vape juice you can have with Naked and Kilo brands and all that stuff like that, to something that you may not heard of with like Reds or Duo, or something that you may not even just like, dang, I didn't even know they had that. That's what we want. That's what, when you walk in the door, you be like, man, we ain't never seen this. And that's what we about, something that you ain't never seen or you ain't had. But just listening to your customer, they gonna tell you exactly what they want. That's pretty much what it is.
Right, and that's for anybody with a business. You got to know your brand is not you. You don't dictate your brand. The consumer's going to do that for you, all right? So you may start out one way, and your consumer tell you, yo, that ain't what you need to be selling. This ain't what you need to be doing, and you adjust, okay? For me, with the hookahs and stuff like that, so I'm a hookah smoker, obviously. I heard you name some big brands for the CBD and stuff like that. So for hookah, you'll use like your Starbuzz Shisha or Fumari, which is really good. And people don't know, like, the wetter the Shisha is, the better that it smokes. What the hell is Shisha? Okay, so Shisha is flavored tobacco leaves that they boil the nicotine out. They soak it in molasses, then they flavor it, and that's how you get what you get and you smoke. It's the leaves and boiled everything out. Now, that's what we smoke with the hookah. Now, you guys have CBD and you have the vapes. Mm-hmm. What the hell is that?
So, I suppose I'll start with CBD. CBD it's been a thing for like a really long time, but it just it's like recently. It's not recently coming into light, but it's like people are starting to realize.
It's getting popular now,
Yeah,
for sure.
So CBD is basically when the marijuana plant's harvested, they extract the THC for the dispensaries, in all the states where it's legal, and then all the CBD, they keep it, and it's completely different. So it has no THC in it, so it won't get you like high.
Right.
It'll just it's like really relaxing, and it helps with pain. So that's why it's like a really big thing in the medical industry.
Cool. So it's not a high, people. It's not like a high.
No,
it's more of a like relaxation. You know what I'm talking about? You need to come home, you need to chill, get you some big CBD, vape a little bit, and then you'll be good. You know what I'm talking about? Long day, you get to it. So CBD versus THC. THC obviously illegal to smoke and things like that. Now I've been to a couple vape shops or a couple tobacco spots that actually sell what looks like marijuana leaves, but it's CBD.
Right.
If I get pulled over from the cops and I just bought this plant from you, how do I prove to them that hey, this is CBD and not THC?
You gotta be like extremely careful. It's a really big like gray area because the flower is actually like the newest like.
Yeah.
Facts.
So,
and you're gonna roll it just like you.
Yeah.
Don't ask me how I know. Okay,
it's basically like the exact same process, but you have to keep like the packaging.
Most definitely.
Because if you don't, you're gonna get taken down. They're gonna have to test it to figure out.
Okay, so as long as you got the package, and the package normally has the amount of CBD and it's gonna have a THC percentage as well, right?
It could, depending on if that actual product itself does use an extract of THC. 9 times out of 10, the products that we tend to carry, you don't really have to worry about that because it's all under the legal limit. Number one, and then number two, we try to find the ones that kind of keep that rarity out where they don't really have that THC content because we understand people ain't trying to, ain't trying to get clanked for that. So
that's gonna be the full spectrum stuff.
Full definitely. So there's different variants to it. There's full spectrum, you know what I'm saying, half spectrum, and then you have like, just your base. And like people really, they're very intrigued about it. And that's the best thing about it. So, like I said, we carry wide ranges and we also know how to just market to what that person may need.
All right. So you ain't got to worry about anything. You come and buy from here. You're gonna be safe.
Always.
You're under everything. You're not breaking any laws or anything. Just about to have a good time. All right. So now it's time to get into some of the products. The first thing that kind of jumps out to me is I like these.
I wonder why they
for
jumped out to you.
For CBD only.
It definitely says CBD. But like I told you, don't ask me Swisher, Gang, like White Owl. This is what I know about. But this looks like a little more interesting. Is high hemp organic wraps, CBD plus. Tell me about these. So these will be, and this is vegan, 100% organic hemp.
So you can read everything that's on the label right there. Go ahead and says
GMO free.
These right here. When I tell you these right here, now I'm not saying that I smoke on camera.
Game changer.
Plot twist.
However, if I did smoke, I would use these.
They're way more healthier. I see.
Facts. Reason why being they more healthy, they vegan, organic hemp, 100%. Reason why, well, 9 times out of 10, you get that nicotine buzz before, once you like rolling up or something like that.
Right.
You get that nicotine buzz before you even, finish rolling your blunt or your swisher or your sweet, whatever it may be. You get that buzz. You're like, man, what is that taste?
Right.
With these, because it's it's organic, it's 100% hemp. Pretty much you're getting a full organic, a natural based leaf. That natural based leaf pretty much enhances your CBD. So when I say enhances it, by what I mean, like when you go to smoking, when you light that leaf, when you go to really just burn this, you'll definitely taste your flavor of your CBD, or your other substance, whatever you decide to use. Right. But you'll definitely taste your flavor more. You'll definitely feel just a healthier way of intaking it. A lot of people 9 times out of 10 they don't like using glass. There's some people that do like using glass, and then you got those people that just man, if it ain't rolled up, I can't do it. I can't do it. And like having those it's so many health benefits, and on top of that, you just get to smoke healthier, get to smoke cleaner, and that's what we want to provide, a cleaner way of just doing stuff. You know what I mean?
So I've used these. I have anxiety, so I do smoke CBD every now and then when I have like relapses and stuff like that. And I can definitely attest, like it is a smoother smoke, things like that. Super dope. Let's move into it. So edibles is obviously a big thing.
Sleeping right now.
In like everybody trying to get on the edibles or whatever. CBD is going through the roof right now. Super popular, and this is the Gummy Worms. You know what I'm talking about? 1,000 milligrams. You got the CBD. Cannabis oil gummies. Just CBD is the brand. Tell me about these. So obviously you can find edibles like this in like different candies and all that kind of stuff. And I eat these. Say for instance, I eat these and I'm chilling. What do these do? Same way, just a different way to intake it?
That's a different way to intake it. So A lot of people don't necessarily like smoking. You know, that's not really their preference. Most people like to eat, or you know what I'm saying, to kind of have like a little tincture oil.
Right.
That's a little difference too. That's another thing that we provide as well. But these right here, these joints, these do wonders, because a lot of people, you got to realize, man, like if you have a high metabolism or if you have a slow metabolism, your body is going to digest food in a completely different way. So the best part about these CBD gummies is it attaches to your fatty cells. CBD and THC all attaches to your fatty cells. So the thing that people forget is when you hungry, or
that's
when you
why you get the munchies.
That's why you get the munchies. So when you hungry, or when you like, oh man, like I want to snack, I want to eat. The best thing about it is you already ate something that digested in your system,
right? And
then it's gonna kick in that back end, and then that back end is providing you that relaxation. You also get, when you got muscle aches when you've been at the gym or something like that, CBD he's out. Go to the
I'm trying to get a bag and buy my 6-pack. I ain't trying to go to the gym, cuz I ain't got the time for it. I be tired, breathing hard, about to fall out, and then I gotta go home and eat my edibles because I need some CBD now, because I done ran it up at the gym. And now I'm trying to.
Facts.
You dig?
So once you hit the gym, say we was at the gym, you know what I'm saying? Once you hit the gym, you want to do like you said, come back to the crib and just eat something real quick and relax. The best thing about these is because you have to eat right after you work out.
For sure, you gotta recover.
Your digestive system's already aching for something. Like, man, give me some nutrients. The best part about CBD is it also provides just that relief feeling that you get when you got them sore aches and pains from lifting in the gym, but it also gives you something like a dietary supplement, which most people don't realize. CBD actually has a form of dietary supplements baked inside. So these are really good for you in a lot of different ways, and on top of that, they taste really great. They don't taste like most edibles you eat. They got like that aftertaste that most people like, for sure. Oh man, like nah, these, it tastes like a gummy worm. So be careful, because you eat like 6 to 8 of these and you gonna be like,
you'll sleep.
Yeah, you're gonna be knocked out.
I gotta go to work in 5 minutes.
Don't ask me how I know that.
I gotta call the day off. Yeah, facts. Facts. But they work. They amazing. They're amazing.
So CBD doesn't have to just be consumed internally. I see something else that we have here, which is from the same brand, just CBD.
Yep.
This is a bath bomb.
Bath bomb.
Chase, what the hell does a bath bomb with CBD do?
So, I mean, you're in the bath. You're in the bath. You're soaking. You know, your pores are opening up. Mm-hmm. So you're just that's where the CBD
still relaxing. Yep. Still relaxing. So you can roll it, eat it, or you can just take a bath. You still straight either way it go. You know what I'm talking about?
You feel me?
That's cool. Okay, so before we go, I see these. These are CBD honey sticks. They're flavored. Man, it's like a candy shop around here, bro. Like, I don't need to be in here. So this is CBD infused honey.
Yep.
What is like the rarest thing that you've seen like CBD infused in?
Ooh, I saw, actually it was on Food Network. Somebody made, or it wasn't on Food Network, it was on Vice. It was on Viceland, and homeboy got a show. Forgetting the name of the man. Homeboy got a show. It's called Bon Appetit.
Yeah, I know exactly.
And Bon Appetit. And what he do is he takes like CBD infused or THC infused things, and they made like a pesto sauce, like a marinara pesto sauce with the CBD in it. And this one lady was just, bro, I'm telling you, she was grubbing, and in the middle of it, she was just like, and you could tell she was just fed, like she was just good. And so like CBD, like I said, man, like there's so many ways that you can use CBD, what you can put it in, how it can taste, how you can drink it. Like, man, I took a CBD shot, no joke. I was at the gym, did leg day, and they have like these little CBD shots. First and foremost, if you try to go to the gym after 6 months and then try to go back and do leg day, that's not the first exercise you should do first.
No, not leg day, bro.
But that next Tuesday, I was aching. You know what I'm saying? Boy, couldn't really walk. And I took a CBD shot. Within 12 minutes, my whole body was just like
recovered.
Yeah, just like, okay, yeah, bro, let's go, let's hit the gym. And you notice the difference immediately. Like CBD is amazing. So yeah, something to look out for.
Super dope. Well, before we get out of here, kind of tell people like what products do you guys have? If they ever in need of anything, they can come here. And what can they buy from you guys? I see we got other stuff like this. Tell me about your products that you carry.
That's gonna be, so first and foremost, we are a vape shop.
Yep.
So all vape products. So that's where you see like Juul compatible pods. We have, you know, Nick Salt, normal juice.
What's a Juul?
This right here.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
It's a little device. It's just like it's concentrated nicotine, so it's a lot rather than something like this.
So you can control your nicotine. Different variables.
Right.
Yeah, we got kilo pods, we got kilo devices. Same thing like a Jewel, you know what I'm saying? Pod a little bit bigger. Good looking on that kilo. We got different juices of nicotine, different varieties. I mean, we got everything you need. And if we ain't got it, we'll get it. That's just how we operate, you feel me?
Yep.
However, you know, we got CBD little dab pens if you want those. We got the CBD cigarettes. We got the just CBD little CBD cartridges. Like, we got everything, you know. We got the cartridge pens for your batteries if you need those. Nicotine salts. We got it. We just got it. Okay.
They out here serving it.
got
They
it.
trapping the CBD. I like it. I like it. Well, before we get out of here, make sure you shoot to them your Instagram and stuff like that. How they can find you. Make sure you let them know where you're located. Go ahead.
We at 1714 West Homer Road in Houston, Texas, the Montrose areas. You know what I'm saying? Come through Montrose. We here. We our staple. You can find us on Float Vape Co. What else we on? We on Facebook, we on Instagram, we on Twitter.
Instagram, Twitter.
You know what I'm saying? We got location, we do pop-ups, we do everything. So
For sure.
holla at us, get with us.
For sure. Make sure you follow me at the Chris Campbell. That's Chris with a K because my mama live like that. And we about to get out of here, but I'm about to go home and I'm gonna need to take like all this. I'm just gonna take all this.
We'll write it off. Don't worry about it. You got it. He left the hookah though. We good.
I don't want the hookah.
We keep it. We in it.